Word up, son. Word.
Yeah. To all the killers and the $100 billers.
Hello, we are here in sunny Ibiza with my friend Rich on our next vlog. Rich, introduce yourself to the people.
My name's Rich. I'm Louis' best friend.
Okay, all my other best friends are going to be very offended by that. Big dive, nice mate. Yeah, so we are here in Ibiza for a couple of days. From here I'll be flying to Alicante to see Cohen, who you all met in the London and Marbella vlog. From there I will be travelling to a place called Moraira with 6 random people who I've never met before. I won that trip in a charity auction, like networking auction. So should be really interesting. They're all apparently ex-military, so should be a lot of fun, and it's in one of the guys' villas. And then we'll be linking up with Kuhn to discuss a branch of agency architects called The Foundation, which is helping me build. Yeah, we're here with Rich, Nikki, Rich's wife, and Jess. You got anything else you want to add to the vlog, mate? I know you've been dying for a while to jump on.
No.
No. Good chat, mate. Good chat as always from Rich Hall. Stay tuned, guys. Here's another room tour. So this is a standard hotel in Old Town Ibiza. She doesn't come with the room, by the way. We've got some nice views from the room.
Yo, Black, it's time. Word, it's time, man. It's time, man. Alright, begin. Yeah. Straight out the fucking
So we are now on the way to Pikes Ibiza, which is the venue for Freddie Mercury's 41st birthday and Wham's music video, Club Tropicana. Very excited for this, one of the most famous places in Ibiza. Just been in the Old Town. These are all my friends.
Yo, Black, it's time. Word, it's time, man. It's time, man. Alright, begin. Yeah. Straight out the fucking dungeons of rap. Where fake niggas don't make it back. I don't know how to start this shit. Yeah. Rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition of pain. I'm like Scarface sniffing cocaine, holding an M16. See with the pen I'm extreme.
So that was Pikes. If you can imagine the best house party that you could ever go to, that's essentially a summary of what Pikes is. You can imagine some of the parties that went on in there in like the 70s and 80s. They've got Freddie's bath in there, like, which is crazy. We'd definitely hit up Pikes. Bit of an older crowd. You have to be 27 to go in, but obviously, you know, I'm only 26, so did some undercover work to get in there, but nah, they're not that strict anyway. But they're all really nice in there. Food was amazing. Had a fillet steak. Yeah, we had a good time. Sent it a little bit too hard the first part of the night, which meant we're actually back by 12, and I've actually had like a full 9 hours sleep, but very enjoyable time. Definitely hit up Pikes. Amazing place, and just you won't have ever gone anywhere like it in Ibiza. Today, what we're doing, unsure. Probably gonna have a little dart around, have some nice coffee, go see everyone. The weather's actually pretty cool at the moment here in Ibiza. But this view from our balcony is just incredible of the castle. The street down there.
I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mark comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my...
So here we are at Besso Beach Club. Pretty nice here actually. We're here all afternoon. It's meant to be like a little bit of a party. This seems to be a bit of a hot spot in Ibiza, especially in the day. So yeah, service questionable. We've been here like 20-30 minutes. They haven't let us in, haven't offered us a drink or anything like that. Maybe I should just change this channel altogether into like lifestyle vlogging and travel vlogging. Maybe just give a load of recommendations on where to go. This one's not really attached to the business or entrepreneurship, but nevertheless, we'll see how we get on here today.
I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mark comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all.
Why are you so out of breath and nervous? Who are you? What do you do? Where are you from?
I was going to put it down then, but I'm not going to. No!
Don't pull your bra down, please. I need you to tell the people who you are, what you're doing, where you're from.
No, I'm not. Where am I from? It's like blind date. No, stop.
This is the French Girl Skin Clinic. Runs a very successful aesthetics and skin clinic in Britain. It's not aesthetics. What is it then?
Just skin.
Just skin. What do you do?
Yeah.
Just skin.
What do you do?
Help people with their skin, facials.
She does facials, she helps people with their skin. She's smashing it. When did you start your business?
few years ago now when I moved to Bridgnorth.
And how is it going? She's being very shy, but she's running an amazing business, and
We are fully booked till end of October.
And I'll tell you what, because I know that you're nervous on camera, so just give me this piece of wisdom. What's the biggest single piece of advice that you'd give to anyone starting their own business?
This is completely off. I didn't even know you were going to ask me this. Just do what you want to do, and if it's fun,
Is it ironic that the song playing at the moment is "Do What You Want to Do"?
Then it's not really work. That's what I say.
Signing off there from the French girl.
Peace out.
I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land, we be gunning. And keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face, you're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. My gunshot.
Rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm I be kicking.
Day 3 of the Spanish tour, just sitting in the airport currently. Ibiza Airport, if you're watching this, you need to invest in some air conditioning. The rest of the crew are heading back to the UK today, and I'm flying to Alicante to see Cohen and his Mrs. Elena, who I'm very excited to meet. Got to take her some flowers. I'm going to go out tonight, and then I'll be meeting up with the... I'm talking to the camera. And we had a very good night last night in Cova Santa, and actually ended up doing something very stupid, which was getting this bad boy for agency architecture. So really it has to work now. The course has to work. People have to buy it. If you're watching this and want to learn how to build your own agency, please buy the course, because I've got the logo tattooed on my leg now.
I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land, we be gunning.
So here we are in Alicante, the beautiful Alicante. So it is beautiful. Some of you might recognise this young man here from the Marbella and the London vlog, which I mentioned earlier on in this vlog. Say hello to the fans.
Hello, fans.
So this, to reiterate, is the famous Koen Houston from the Netherlands. And yeah, what we're doing today, mate, here. Tell the people what we're doing, what we're working on. Cool little project that we've been working on.
Yeah, so the project we've been working on is called The Foundation. It's basically like a branch of agency architecture. Agency architecture is, of course, for people wanting to start and create their own marketing agency. We were thinking like there's a little bit more experienced marketing agency owners that we can help even further, and that's kind of how Lewis and I combined forces to see if we can provide some more value, and that's kind of how the foundation started. The foundation will be a step further from the agency architecture course, and will be a lot more hands-on helping.
Yeah, in person.
Other agency owner through like Q&As.
So we've obviously got like 3 communities for agency architecture. So we've got the free community, which will have the first module, and then we've got which totally for free, just so people can get a taste to decide if it's something that they actually want to spend money on. We have then the actual agency architecture course, which is currently $999 for the year, and then from there we've got the foundation. So the idea being, once you've got to the point of earning an extra 2-3K per month revenue, the foundation will be an ongoing subscription where myself and Koen and other sort of thought leaders within the agency space will host regular masterminds and calls and that sort of thing. And that's sort of the idea, really, just to connect with more agency owners, not even necessarily just agency owners, but business owners in general who want to scale up their marketing sort of techniques. Koen's a little bit of a mastermind on ads. I'm obviously sales and operations side of things. So yeah, that's an overview of the foundation. We've absolutely named it, and we've got some cool plans to sort of gamify it and unlock certain levels and whatnot. So stay tuned for that. Anything else to add, young man?
I think you explained everything.
Good-looking guy though, isn't he? Look at him in his linens here. Very, very Spanish, and his lovely girlfriend. Officially girlfriend? Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't want to say. Yeah, 2 months girlfriend. Sorry. His lovely girlfriend Elena is hosting us in her apartment here. So very happy to be here, and we'll be going out late for some dinner. We're going to be playing paddle. Get some shots of paddle.
Yeah.
Whoever loses is going to be paying for dinner.
That will be.
I've never played paddle before.
I've only played Hangover.
So there we go. We'll have to film a bit of paddle. The Open. The Alicante Open. Stay tuned.
I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mark comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those who want to profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with
So we are just at Starbucks, on to the next part of this adventure, which is meeting all of the guys who have just just landed from Birmingham, should I say, and then we'll be heading to Moraira together. One of the guys is a client called Matt Bully, who works in the defence supply chain industry. He's how I'm actually on the trip, so this trip is basically an auction at a charity event he invited me to, and I was like, if I'm bidding on it, you're bidding on it, mate. So I'm really interested to get an interview in with him for this vlog, because he's just a top guy. Smashed it. I'm pretty sure, I want to say he's like ex-chairman of Caterpillar UK, so he's got a load of wisdom, a load of knowledge and advice, which I want to try and cram into this vlog. Hopefully the guys are okay with being on camera as well. So as I said, I think a few of them are ex-military.
Rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition of pain. I'm like Scarface, sniffing cocaine, holding an M16. See with the pen I'm extreme. Now bullet holes left in my peak holes. I'm suited up with street.
So here we are now on the boat in Moraira, and the boat is absolutely incredible. We're just going now and driving for some lunch. I'm going to introduce you to all the boys shortly. We arrived late last night at the villa, and yeah, this boat is just insane. You pull up and this is just moored up. We're like, yeah, that's my boat. Very, very lucky to be here, and the owner of the boat, Paul, is a top guy who's been very generous in letting us stay here, and just a really, really top guy and really nice guys all around. As I said, I didn't know what to expect, but they've been amazing so far. And we've had some good laughs already. Rooming with one of the guys, Tony, who's a legend as well. Reminds me of myself. So I hope you're enjoying this.
Rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition of pain. I'm like Scarface, sniffing cocaine, holding an M16. See with the pen I'm extreme. Now bullet holes left in my peak holes. I'm suited up with street clothes. Hand me a 9 and out defeat foes. Y'all know my stilo, with or without the airplay. I keep some E and J, sitting bent up in the stairway, or either on the corner betting grants with the CeeLo champs, laughing at bass heads, trying to sell some broken amps.
We've also got another legend here, actually. Do you want to come sit down, mate? This is my roommate, Fiki. So we've become best friends over the last 2 days. Fiki, why don't you tell everyone what you do?
So, Lewis, I'm here to congratulate you on buying your first Solaris. How do you feel today, having bought that?
I've already told them who the real owner is, mate.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we've got another one here.
You've been working me for 40 years.
Get it, Adrian.
Now you've got me for a young one.
This is Adrian here.
Let me tell you what's happened now. I've been his roomie for 30 years, and now he's trading me in for a young one. It's shocking.
A little bit better looking.
Not as good looking version, but a little bit younger.
Experience. That's what he won't have. He won't have the experience.
Have the same experience.
So what I do on this is I post little bits of, this is good timing actually, I post little insights for people who are looking to found their business from a young age.
Okay.
So I've told them Paul's advice, which was just to keep things simple. You guys have obviously been quite successful in business. What do you think is the single biggest piece of advice you would give to someone starting a business in this generation?
For me, it's definitely about understanding what your customer wants, because everyone has an idea about how they want their business to run and what direction they want it to go in. But what should really happen is your business should be driven by what your customers want rather than what you want. You have to have a belief in what you're doing, but you have to really tailor it to your customer. And if you don't, you'll end up with a dream that's not successful, and that's no good for anyone, is it?
Do you think that's to do with ego? Oh, we nearly lost the camera then, because a lot of business owners now have ego, and I think they try and sell stuff that they want, but not necessarily someone wants to buy.
I'm sure it is, and I don't think anyone in business will succeed without an ego, because it's part of what you're about, isn't it? You know, and they become your baby, they become your passion. Yeah. Business becomes everything. It's like another child, and that's where the danger is, that you become so protective you actually don't use it to deliver what your customer wants.
I think that's great advice.
I think be yourself and work hard and enjoy what you're doing, but be yourself and make it happen. Basically, only you can make it happen. And
it doesn't happen easy, does it? That's the thing. It's pushing.
You need a little bit of luck.
If you don't push,
but you have to make it happen. You have your dream, but don't give up on that dream, because you can make it happen.
And just so that people know, what is respectively what your guys' business doing? Just a little brief overview, 5 seconds.
Well, I trade steel products all around the world, buy and sell and trade steel. It's a big business, turns over quite a lot of money. Yeah, that's what I do.
And Aid?
We're in manufacturing, so we produce goods in the steel industry and distribute throughout the UK. So we're one of the few last standing manufacturers in the UK. So.
And everything's British made, manufactured?
Yeah, we're ISO 9001, so we're traceable from source to delivery. So yeah, we try our best to keep the British flag flying, and that's important to me.
Excellent, guys. Well, thank you for featuring. You're actually going to be on YouTube now. Together, and I know you two don't like being on camera together.
Come down. We was on Sky last week.
You were on Sky last week. So yeah, they've come down a level or two, especially for me. But yeah, cheers, guys. Thank you.
Rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm. I be kicking, musician, inflicting composition of pain.
So now's probably a good time to tell you to go and buy Agency Architecture. The course is live, going to help you start your marketing agency from scratch to allow you to do what you want every single day, whenever you want, and work from wherever you want, like on the back of a yacht, like I'm doing right now. If you're watching this vlog, my agency is how I'm able to live this sort of life, and yeah, I don't think it's too hard to start your own marketing agency. It's just a case of doing it. So if that's you watching this, go ahead over to www.thisisagencyarchitecture.com and check it out. We're just wrapping up from a very cool few days here in Moraira in Spain. We'll be travelling back today. Been an amazing trip. Hopefully you've seen some very cool shots of all the stuff that we've been doing. Agency Architecture, while I've been away, it's really interesting because my agency pretty autonomous, but it's amazing to see how autonomous an info product can be as well. So yeah, if you haven't checked out Agency Architecture yet, please go and have a look. I know I plugged it a couple times throughout this video, but it's just been a crazy week launching it and everything like that. So yeah, go check it out. See the final few shots on the plane, I suppose, and just getting on the plane. I've just delivered a seminar and a lecture to Blackrock Academy, and yeah, been a great few days. Stay tuned for the next vlog.